Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Shamapti, and today I'm gonna share my top 5 products for texture skin. So you might be thinking, Shamapti, you don't have much textures on your skin. Well, that was not the case actually few days back, because my skin got irritated. It felt so like bumpy when I was touching my skin. It felt itchy. I had plenty of whiteheads too, but it took me like 7 days to recover from that, and you can see the improvement in these clips. Skin fasting works really well for me during this time. Also, these 5 products, they work like magic for my skin. So yeah, let's start. So texture skin can happen for many reasons: when you're not exfoliating properly, and if you have dead skin cells build up, or if something clogging your pores. For me, it happens mostly because I get reaction from skincare stuff, because for my job I have to experiment quite a lot, and my approach is to take things one by one. See, when I get this texture skin, I feel my skin is getting more dry. I get dark patches. So if I try to treat everything at once, my skin is gonna be overwhelmed. So I take one by one. First texture skin, then I'm gonna treat dark spots, then dry skin. My point is, do not use too many things during this time. I won't recommend you 10-step skincare routine during this time. When you get texture skin, have minimal skincare routine, because you never know which is or what is irritating your skin more, or what is clogging your skin, because that time your skin becomes really sensitive. And I have noticed things that suit me during normal time, when I get texture skin, those things don't suit me. Another thing I want to point out before going to the list, the thing is, I avoid oil cleansing during this time. I do double cleansing, but during this time I use micellar water. When I get texture skin, I have noticed if I'm using oil or heavily oil based things, my skin doesn't react that well. So I wait till the bumps are gone. After that I start with my oils and all. So yeah, during that time I focus on more water based things. So now the 5 things that work really well for me. First, Aztec Secrets clay mask. This clay mask is awesome. So I'm not that into DIY clay mask, something like that. I was never into that. And when I tried this Aztec Secret clay mask, I was skeptical that it might not work, but this stuff works. This clay mask is my number one. So mostly I use it once in a week, but when I get excessive textures and bumps, whiteheads, I use that twice in a week. Many people, they mix this clay with apple cider vinegars to regulate the pH. I don't do that, but if that works for you, then that's fine. I mix it with fermented rice water, but sometimes I also mix that with this filtered water. I keep this on for 10 minutes, that would do. And I bought many extracts from one thing, so I experimented this mugwort extract with Aztec Secrets clay mask, and it worked well for me. So yeah, this clay mask works for my texture skin. I recommend you 100%. I have dry skin, by the way. It dries on my skin a bit, yes, but I can deal with that later. When my textures and bumps are gone, I'm there with my moisturizers, thick moisturizers, oils and everything. But yeah, when it comes to bumpy skin, this Aztec Secrets clay mask is my favorite. Second thing is this one. This is Simple SOS Clearing Booster. It was a surprise. When it was launched here, I was like, no, it's not for me, I'm not gonna buy this. I didn't buy this for a long time, but one day I found this on sale. They had 30% sale or something, so I bought it. It was there. So I remember once I had this reaction, so I was looking for something gel based, and I tried this. It works really well for textures and all. For pimples, no, it doesn't work that well, but for textures, and if you have whiteheads and redness, those red bumps, you can give it a try. It worked really well for me. I have finished this one. I have ordered another one because I need it. It is my truly a SOS thing, and I really love it for my texture skin. So like I told you, when I get textures and all, I don't use heavy thick moisturizers. And the third thing that works for me is Bioderma Cica Bio Cream. It is really good. So suppose I get texture skin, for day 1 and day 2 I'm gonna use this. Okay, after that I'm gonna use this and this together.
or simple I use this in the morning and I use this at night because I find it difficult to use during the morning, especially I have to use sunscreen. So yeah, morning ke liye this is very good. For night this is awesome, and even it works very well for me. I have tried many calm creams, those are great, but when it comes to like bumpy skin, this is my savior. This too actually. And number 4 would be this chemical pill from Plum. So any chemical pill or chemical like toners, serums with AHA can work really well for textures. BHA works mostly for me on my pimples and all. Exception is Cosrx BHA toner. It works really well on textures, and this Paula Shaw's BHA it works well on breakouts. So yeah, but this Plum chemical pill is really well, and when I get texture skin on day 3 or 4 I apply that chemical pill if things are not getting better, and it works really well. That's a wash up pill. You apply a thick layer on your skin for like 10 minutes, then you wash it off. That's all. So yeah, so the last thing I have is toner, and for toner I love Isn't green tea toner. But I have to tell you one thing, when my skin gets like really irritated, I have like very red textures, so that time if something has like high amount of extracts, it doesn't work for me, because like I told you, like when my skin is normal, there are many things that suit me really well, but when my skin gets angry, it gets irritated with the things even it used to love. So there are times even the green tea toner, even the mugwort extract doesn't suit me. For those days I use Bioderma Sensitive Tonic, but most of the times those extracts, green tea extract, mugwort extract, these things work. But there are times my skin just cannot take the high amount of extracts. So yeah, these are my 5 things that really helped me during this time. There are other things, but I really vouch for these things. Also gentle cleanser, sunscreen, these are like must have, so I didn't touch upon those things because I have spoken about these things before. For this video I just wanted to focus on the like my must have, like most loved, like those quick fixes that really works miraculous for my angry, bumpy, textured skin. So yeah, that's all for now. I hope you found this to be helpful, and thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna see you very soon. Bye bye.